My name is Amy Campbell, and this is my persuasive argument speech. I will be presenting my speech as if I was speaking to my business partner, Erica, who I'm trying to convince should hire a one-on-one aide for her. Please excuse the car. I am out working in San Jose, and I don't have anybody to film me, so this is the only way I could figure out to film myself and still have quality audio. So I will begin. Can I talk to you for a second? I have an idea that I'd like to run by you. You remember back last year before I had hired my assistant, Mitchell, I had so many things I was doing and so many plates I was handling. There were many hours I was working at home, and just there were things happening that I couldn't control, and I was feeling so stressed out, and I came to you and I just said, Erica, I don't know what to do. And you suggested that I hire an assistant to help me with my front office work. It has worked out beautifully in the last year. I'm not saying that there weren't bumps in the road, but I think it's time for us to really take a look at getting you an assistant. I know you're feeling stressed out. You have a new baby. You've been working so many hours at home because you just don't have the time in the day to dedicate to some of these office type things. And I think that through our interview process that we've really honed with our last couple of people, we could definitely find someone that could match your personality. You know, I know it's hard for you to trust people at first, but I really think that you'd be pretty comfortable if you were a part of it and you were able to meet those people. You know, I did a little bit of number crunching because I also know cost wasn't, a worry for you. And we're a $500,000 or more business a year. And we only spend $130,000 on all of our 5 combined on salaries. If you hired someone for only 20 hours a week at $10 an hour, we would be looking at only an additional $10,500 a year in expenses that we're putting out. And I really think that that's probably worth the money at this point. This person would definitely be able to help you with those things that I know you really want to do, like your session notes and organization and planning and content creation, that aren't happening right now because you just don't have the time. There are things that you want to happen, but you really just can't because you don't physically have the time to do it. Also Mitchell, as my assistant, is really helping you out right now in a role that maybe your own assistant could take on. He has an hour worth of time a day that he's using to do DVDs, and he's using to help you with your sessions and to talk to parents, which really could become your assistants. And I could use that hour for myself, and we could increase our efficiency on the front end so people aren't waiting to have payments taken and they aren't waiting for information on their schedule. It would be a division of labor that would really fit nicely in our office. To be honest, Mitchell's already been trained on that aspect, so the crossover of training would be very, very easy for us to do because he has a beautifully written manual that would be so easy for him to give to them, and I do think we could ease them into it a lot better than just somebody coming with no information. I know, at the end of the day, your heart lies with working with autistic kids, and your heart really is in making sure that they have the best session possible. And some of that other stuff helps you be at your best, but we're really at a point where you need a second set of hands. So I'm really hopeful that so we can move forward and be more efficient in our business, so you can have stress release, that you don't have to worry about some of these things, and frankly, so you can continue to provide the best RPM possible, that you would really consider maybe taking the step to hire somebody for yourself.